now that we got a isometric view of the plan, okay, basically looking down on this thing, we're going to do the similar stuff with a section. Okay, so take this thing, and I guess in the side view, nope, not in the side view, we're going to have to go into the front view right here, and we're going to split this building in half, just like how you made the section through this window right here. So we could go ahead and draw a line, and draw a line at the midpoint of MID for midpoint of the slab, and go straight up and down. Make sure that you have your ortho on so that it does go straight up and down. Enter. And then I'm going to move this down just so that I could see that it is going right below the floor slab. Okay, and that is a different one from the plan that we made, because we are now making this as the section cut. Okay, so I'm going to do the similar step. You know, before I do that, I'm just going to play it a little bit safe, just in case I mess up. I'm going to copy this one as well. Okay, so that if I do need to make another one, I have an extra copy. Okay, so now that I'm ready, now that I have a safety copy there, I'm going to split this thing. So if I go into the front view and do the same command, split, select by window everything, enter, and then select the line that I'm going to use as the cutting surface, enter, and the computer's working its way through, and I think it made a cut, but I'm not really sure because it also has the isoplane. Okay, so here I'm going to go ahead and select the right hand side of the project, and again I have to be careful to select all of it, because look at right there, the stair is on the right hand side of, part of the stair is on the right hand side of the split line that I made. So I'm going to go ahead and select really close to the line right there, and then zoom in to check that I did in fact get everything on that line. Okay, after I do that, I should be able to move this, I guess from the red arrow of the gumball, 25 feet. I think 25 feet is enough. Yeah. And that has made a cut across the building line pretty much in half. And get rid of that split line, temporary split line that I made. And I am still in the isometric southeast view, right? To make sure, go to set view, isometric southeast, and there it is. And what I'm going to do is to make 2D of this drawing. Okay, so select or make 2D, enter, select all the object, make sure that I get it. I'll do it by crossing, and enter. And that should have got me the drawing, section drawing, right there. And move that out of the way. And now I'm going to do the similar process with just these guys right here to make it as a 2D drawing and import it into AutoCAD. And then go ahead and clean it up. Or I guess while I'm here, I could do it right here. Okay, here's the thing that we warned you about. Looking at the section cut, you'll see that this cut right here looks fine, but right here we see how this glass and this wall has telescoped. If it is a solid line right here, or if it's a solid object, of, where'd it go? If it's a solid object like this, I should not be able to see that or the glass through this thing. It is a paper model, so of course I do see it. So what I want to do is to go ahead and clean all those stuff up. So I am going to go through the the drawing where I have a cut through a wall and delete all the lines that I do need. All the lines that I don't think I need. Okay, so going through here, that's alright, because I don't see anything right there. If I go down here, I see all these extra lines that I probably need to delete. This one is within the floor, so I probably need to delete that. This one right here, I probably need to trim, right? Trim, enter, and trim just that. So now it looks like this is a solid object. Okay, go down here in this floor, it should be solid, so I get rid of that. The stair, this should be solid, so I shouldn't be able to see that either. This part right here, get rid of that, and that has cleaned up my section right there. If I go into the floor plans, again, looking through the walls, this line right here probably shouldn't be there. Now it makes this corner look solid. This line right here should not be there, All of these, it kind of looks like a paper tube, which should not be there. So if I get rid of that, now it's starting to look like a solid wall. So that's what I want to do with all of the areas. See this look right here? With this out of the way, now it looks like a solid wall. That corner right there, this corner right here, and this corner right here. With that, it looks like a solid wall. This one right here, I gotta get rid of. This one right here, I gotta get rid of. This inside corner, should get rid of. And that looks like a cut through the door. Inside the stairs, this back side should not be able to see. Okay, and then go on to the second floor and do the same process. So going through, doing this in RNO might be a faster way because this thing is still fresh in your mind. Okay, and up above that, it's all clean. So now I can save this and kind of export just this part and put it into AutoCAD. Okay.